the beautiful beaches of Mexico. What more could you possibly want?
Here we are in Asia. We're at one of my favorite restaurants, incredible local cuisine.
Now we're off the beaten path. And after all we've done and seen, this is definitely one of Desmond's destinations.
After all he's seen and all he's done, we're gonna find out if this is one of Desmond's destinations.
For the past 5 years, Desmond has been the host of our travel show, Desmond's Destinations. I've been his director and friend since day one. Pre-production is the same for each episode. Desmond arrives 2 days early to get a feel for the location, sending me updates so I can prep the crew, join up with him, and shoot the show. But this time it's different, because I haven't heard a peep from Desmond since he left for Kissimmee, Florida, 4 days ago. Got the locations?
Yeah, I got the list earlier. It looks fun.
Okay, good.
It looks good.
Yeah. Except there is a problem that Desmond is, I can't find him.
What do you mean you can't? What do you mean
I can't find him.
You can't find him?
No.
Has somebody gone down there? What are we doing?
We're going down tomorrow. I'm taking Carlos and Carrie. We're gonna obviously look for him.
Hey, Carrie, come here. What?
Oh, man. I think Desmond is missing.
For 4 days.
Yeah, we'll get some B-roll shots. We'll go to the locations. We'll find Desmond, and then we'll do the stand-ups. We'll finish the episode with him.
What if we don't find him? I mean,
We'll
is he
find
okay?
him. No, we'll find him. We'll find him.
Oh man, this is a long time for him to disappear.
Yeah, I know.
Please keep me posted.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
You guys good?
Hey.
You all right? Set? You're packed? We're going to Kissimmee tomorrow. Make sure all the gear is packed, ready to go. And hey, Luke, you know what? Why don't you come too? Let's go.
Tyler, what are we doing?
Well, we're here in Kissimmee. We just landed. And we're hopefully gonna find Desmond. We're gonna go to the hotel, track him down. I can't help but wonder why Desmond, a guy who knows his way around literally everywhere, would get lost or go missing in Kissimmee, Florida. This isn't really like him. He's a professional, albeit a slightly difficult one.
Can we do something about this? We got some SPF 50 or something stronger? I can feel me burning. Man, I am chafing so bad.
I hope you got the shot because I'm not eating it.
Seriously, Tyler, I'm getting eaten alive in here. Oh, what is this place? Can't we get some shade occasionally? Does it have to be so hot the whole time? Have you worn one of these before, Tyler? Do you know how restricting they are? I could be damaging myself here.
Thank you.
Luke. 5.
It's open.
Is that 260?
Yep. Should we go in?
No.
Yeah.
What?
It's like.
Desmond?
No.
Desmond?
Hello.
Well, he's definitely been here.
And he's been eating. Airboat ride. So he was here,
He was here.
Wild, Florida.
One of the best parts about this is when we get back into these spaces, we turn off the boats and we ask our guests to just listen, see what it sounds like. It smells different. It looks different. This is one of the most unique places on planet Earth. One of my favorite things is to see the transformation from some of these families that come down that have been up in the parks, had tons of excitement and thrill rides and some of the hustle and bustle, and then to come out and see all of this. It's a different feeling. It's the perfect balance between powerful boats, skinny water, man and nature. I'm lucky I get to see this every day and be able to be whelmed on a daily basis.
That was really nice out there. Thanks for taking us out.
Yeah, anytime.
Got some good shots. I do have a question, though. My host sent him down here a few days ago, and I can't find him. British guy.
I mean, we see hundreds and hundreds of people a day, so.
He was probably here. So
Okay.
Beard, he's British. Probably a little grumpy.
Okay, yeah. He loved it here, though. Wasn't grumpy at all by the time he left, and was asking where he could get a good margarita.
Ah.
Carlos, move. There you go. Hey, can I get you anything?
No, thank you. We're working, doing some filming here on the resort today.
Okay.
But I was wondering if you have a few minutes, I could just ask you a couple questions on camera.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Luke, can you come over and get a shot of her, please? Come over here.
Right here?
Yeah. Just stay right there.
Okay.
We'll get you in a second. I'm just looking for a guy, British, beard, tall, named Desmond. Probably came in here, had a margarita, maybe?
I haven't seen him.
No? For some reason, he's lost, and he's lost here in Kissimmee.
You know, people come here, they relax, they have fun, and they don't want to leave, so they get whelmed. Whelmed?
Mm-mm.
You know, it's a perfect combination of happy and relaxed. Or, okay, when you put your feet in the sand for the first time, you dip your toes in, it's that feeling, that's whelmed.
Huh. Did you guys see me talking to the bartender?
Yeah.
She was very nice. I asked her about Desmond. She said she hadn't seen him, but she told me that he'd been whelmed. Like it's some emotion between exciting and calm or something. You're not overwhelmed, you're not underwhelmed, you're whelmed. You're right in the middle.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't get it either. I keep hearing this phrase from people here, perfectly whelmed. Maybe if I can get to the bottom of it, it just might lead me to Desmond. Judith, thank you again for letting us into your home.
Well,
I just have
thank
a
you.
couple questions. In that, in the last few days I've been here, people have used this word whelmed.
Whelmed.
Can you tell me a little bit more about whelmed?
Yes, I discovered whelmed. Yes. I define it as an elevated contentment that is a result of engaging in relaxing and exhilarating activities. Now, the way I found it, and you might find this interesting, I was the lead scientist in an exploratory team that was tasked with finding ideal places for theme parks. While we were doing the research on finding the place, I discovered within myself that I was feeling less stressed. I was finding this contentment that had not been there before. And I called this emotion whelmed. May I use some visual aids? I'd love to be able to explain this more fully. Don't get me wrong. This is not a new phenomenon. Being whelmed has been experienced for centuries. In fact, yes, it has been called the Enlightenment at one time or another, and it lasted for centuries. Let me use this as what I think is the acme of explanations. Of course, this is the Mona Lisa. Of course it is. Captivating, isn't she? Look at her carefully, look at her eyes, look at her smile. Da Vinci captured her while she was in a state of being whelmed. People travel around the world to go to the Louvre to see this, and yet one can find that emotion in Kissimmee.
This is Joy.
Hey, it's Tyler.
Hey.
What's happening? It's going good. It's great. We're having a good time.
Good.
Weather's nice.
Good.
Yeah, everything's good.
I'm glad.
Yeah, it's good.
Desmond?
We haven't found him yet.
Okay.
Haven't found him.
Okay. I'm sort of in freak-out mode now.
No, it's fine. Hey, look, we've gotten good shots. We've been in a lot of good places.
Okay, well, the network did reach out to me.
Like I told you, we're getting the footage. The footage is great. What we're not getting is Desmond.
Exactly. We don't have a show without it. So.
Joy, bye.
Drawing, but it's...
No.
Feel comfortable?
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about the gators you see in front of us.
These guys are amazing. I mean, they've been around since the dinosaurs. And we do something here called our adventure hour feeding. Guests can come in and get beyond the fence and get up close and personal to these alligators here. I mean, literally, you can see them, you know, 5, 6 feet away from these big alligators. We have about 300 alligators total out here in the breeding marsh.
What is the feeling that happens here, not just with the gators, but with possibly the people that come here?
So really, I mean, the whelmed feeling, you know, you come in and you might have this excitement about being at Gatorland. It's a park, you're having fun with your family, and you get in here and you see all these shows, and then you leave with special memories. And even if you knew nothing about these animals, once you get here, you're going to learn a lot about them, and it's going to amaze you. You know, it's that, this was a great day. Here in Kissimmee, there's so much to do. It's relaxation, you know, and excitement at the same time. Nowhere else in the world are you going to be able to see these animals, specifically gators and these crocodiles, as close as you are right now. And it's an experience that somebody might only get one time in their life, and they're going to talk about their day at Gatorland and how much fun they had.
Huh.
Yep, it's a blast.
You can relax by the pool, enjoy the perfect weather with, you know, beer or margarita or whatever you want.
I love to just kind of kick back and unwind and relax a little bit, lay at the pool, and you know, he likes to do some adventure dude stuff, you know what I mean?
It's pretty cool. Oh, wait a minute, I better take these off.
Hey, Wayne, can you do me a favor and just tell me a little bit about how you started as a meteorologist?
The way I started, gosh, it was not conventional. I didn't know what I wanted to do when I went to college, but I got a chance to fall into radio while in college, and that's what I thought I wanted to do. And then I got a chance to do some TV, and that was even a bigger kick than radio.
You've done weather all over the country. Why did you move down here to Central Florida?
Well, I think it's because of an atmosphere we call whelmed here in the state, and I think it is because of the weather. I might be a little biased, but I think it's because of the weather.
What do you mean?
I'll show you. Now, take a look. We have Kissimmee in Central Florida right here. Gulf of Mexico is to our west, the Atlantic is to our east, and that gives us a very moderating temperature base. Gives us a great climate. And in addition, we've got high pressure in the Gulf, low pressure in the Atlantic, and right in between, a no-pressure zone. And that's ideal for both exciting and relaxing activities. So, Tyler, I think it is the weather. It's the weather that makes us so whelmed right here in Kissimmee. Back to you.
This week, we're pointing our skeptical eye at the phenomenon they're calling whelmed. For a long time, sociologists have known that certain populations around the world are unusually healthy and happy. Well, in Kissimmee, we have hard data. Recently published in top academic journals, this data shows that people who visit Kissimmee are more content than those in other happy communities. But I'm skeptical. Whatever is going on in Kissimmee, it does seem to be, as yet, unexplained.
I'm a small town girl from Wyoming, and I came out here kind of expecting big city life. And I found this place, and it was just so reminiscent of home, I never left. It's just such a good balance between rural and city, nature and busyness. Listen. You hear that?
No, I don't hear anything.
Exactly. It's so unexpected. I mean, just 20 minutes down the road, you can get the most amazing key lime pie, but then you come out here and it's like being on another planet. Just so serene and peaceful. When people get here, you can tell they're on vacation and they're kind of stressed out because they're trying to have a good time. And it's hard work to have a good time. But once you get them out here on the water, you can almost visibly see that melt away, and they just get lost in the moment. They start enjoying the present, where they are, the sounds. And by the time they leave, they're completely different. People do that all the time. They think it's in the water, so they try to take it with them. It doesn't really work that way. Good luck getting that through airport security. How long have you been in Kissimmee?
We have been here for 3 days now.
Are you starting to feel anything maybe a little bit different?
There's something in the air here. I can't deny that. I definitely feel a little better. Our host, Desmond, he's the host of the travel show.
Yeah.
He has gone missing.
Once people get out here, they just go on their own little adventure. And they pop up when it's time to go home.
Looks great. I can just get the bridge in there and this wide. Solid.
Hey, Carrie, Carlos. So while I was out on the kayak, guess who called? Who? Desmond.
Did you call him back?
Yeah, I called him back. He didn't answer, but he left a message, and you're not going to believe it. Listen to the background.
Hey, Tyler, it's Desmond. Yeah, I'm sure you must be looking for me, and I just want you to know that I'm okay. Well, more than okay, actually. And I guess that's all for now, mate. Cheers.
Yeah, see? Strange, isn't it?
It sounds like there's like a huge crowd behind him or something.
Yeah, a bunch of cheering.
Those are horses.
I have an athletic background. I played football, basketball. The knighting seemed to stick for me. Strangely enough, I've never ridden a horse, but as soon as I started here at medieval times to become a knight, we rode every day. To be a great knight, I think you have to have great balance. I think I find it here in this atmosphere. Lance!
weeks on this island. The first day was absolutely fantastic. The second day,
Boring. I mean, it was an island. We couldn't leave. We could not escape the island. I need more excitement than that in my vacation.
nothing but sand.
We don't have that issue when we come to Kissimmee. We have fun each and every day, each and every one of us, because there's something here for all of us.
Lots of options, like options.
Yes, I do.
Hey, hi.
Hi.
Victoria, right?
Yes.
Hey, I'm Tyler, part of the film crew. I talked to Steve. He said it might be okay if we just ask you a few questions.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I appreciate it. We're just gonna set up over here and then I'll come get you.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, hey, I appreciate it.
No
Thank you so
problem.
much. I'll see you in a second.
Great.
Just stand right here.
Okay.
And then just look, I'm gonna be off the camera, okay? So
Over
just
there.
look over
Okay.
there. Okay,
Great.
thank you. Tell me just a little bit about the Omni Hotel.
Sure. The Omni Hotel is definitely a golfing resort. We have 36 holes of championship golfing. You can golf with just adults, or we have some miniature golf for the kids, too. Speaking of kids, if you want to take them out to the pool, we have an awesome water slide, a wave pool. Also, we have the spa, the Mocara Spa, so you can relax here as well.
Can I ask you what that book is?
Oh, this is guest book. People fill this out with prose. So this one's good. It's called Stay. Let me tell you about a trip I took, the very one described in this book. A majestic hush, adrenaline rush, and now a gush, or two, or three. If I return next year, that'd be fine by me. Did I love it? That's a gimme. Please stay the same. Stay Kissimmee. We got lots of these. This is just the most recent book.
Look at everyone so happy. People aren't normally like this, even on vacation. I've never seen anything like it. All these different people getting the perfect amount of whatever it is they need, whether it's excitement or relaxation. The strangest thing, I'm starting to feel it too.
You know, it's nice here. It's quiet. It's easy life, very easy life. We walk a lot. We bike. We like to be here in the center of the activity.
I mean, look at us. We both live here and we're smiling.
This has been a fun week, you guys.
It's been really fun.
Crazy. We saw a lot of stuff.
A lot. It's been awesome.
And you know what? The fact of the matter is we probably aren't going to find Desmond. And I'm worried about him, but frankly, I kind of just don't care.
Really?
No.
Oh, wait a second. Look at this.
Wait, what?
Look at this.
What is that?
It's Desmond. He just uploaded a picture.
Well, what is that?
That looks like a foot.
No, that's not a foot. It's like a railroad of some sort.
No, it's like a... Is this a roller coaster?
It's a roller coaster. Huh. I know where that is. Want to take a shot? Come on. Oh!
Oh, no. All right, Desmond.
That was great. Get in it.
I got an American corn dog. Thanks very much. Have a good one. Thanks.
Desmond.
Tyler, guys, you looking good?
You've been here the whole time?
Yeah, a couple of days.
We should have a chat.
Okay, sure. First one?
I understand. I've pushed you too hard. I've taken you all over the world. I've driven you. I've made you stand up in front of the camera and say what needs to be said. And I'm sorry.
I hadn't planned on going AWOL for days, but for the first time in a long time, I feel like myself.
Yeah, I do too. I actually feel for the first time we got to go on a vacation. I looked out and I saw the people walking along, and they were actually really happy.
I know. Here, like, as you say, everyone's happy.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Like,
I know.
And it's genuine as well. It's not fake smiles and fake this. They're all smiling and they're all nice to one another. People talk about here this whelmed.
Right.
You know, at first I was like, what are they talking about? And then I realized the longer I was out there exploring, it's not fake. They're happy.
They're whelmed. Perfectly whelmed.
That's what they say.
So now what? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna stay here, Desmond? Are you gonna quit the show? Are you gonna stay, live here in Kissimmee?
No. You know, now that I've feel energized and that I've found myself again, I feel like I can take this with me wherever I go.
Hey, well, what about the show?
Well, seeing as we're here.
Hey, Joy, it's Tyler. Good news, we found Desmond. Yeah, he's fine. He just got whelmed. It's this thing that's like, well, anyways, you'll see. We got the episode, and that's good, but we're gonna stay down here a few more days. And, you know, you should come down, Joy. You'd love it. You probably could use a vacation.
After all we've seen and done here in Kissimmee, I can definitely say that this is one of Desmond's destinations!
On an adventure where you don't have to leave your seat. From place to place and sea to sea. You'll see it right here on your screen. Every spot and in between. He's the man who takes you there. Tell you how and show you where. After all he's seen and all he's done, we're gonna find out